And we're live, and it's the end of St. Paddy's Day, kind of, pretty much. Yeah, I get that. Let's go. So, hope you're doing well. Bubbles, stop moving the camera. The cat, she's nuts. Anyway, this is the late night edition of the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. It's about 11:02 on St. Paddy's Day, Wednesday night, and this is our 571st episode. And tonight we're going to talk about using agile mindset and HR review criteria. And you do your annual reviews. How might you do it differently with an agile mindset? Coachy and I were chatting about this the other day, and we're thinking of how, and we'll talk about that. So, and this is the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show, and I am Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach at the late night hours for our, like I said, 571st episode. Keep the streak alive, keep going every day. And we do this, talk about Agile and Scrum in a practical and tactical way. So you bring value to your customer, not work crazy hours, get home to your family and friends, and have a little fun along the way. And tonight I just wanted to do this because it would be a shame. My kids got some lucky Irish coins there for St. Paddy's Day from school. A 4-leaf clover for good luck, right? So I got a 4-leaf clover for good luck. And I told him I'd share it on the show. So I figured I better get up, come in here and do a show so I can use his 4-leaf lucky clover. So what are we talking about today? So the other day, one of my coachees and I were chatting. He got asked by his manager, okay, well, how would I evaluate an Agile team? We were chatting along, and one of the things I suggested is, why don't you ask the team, right? Why don't you ask the team, and I just wrote some notes, why don't you ask the team for their own metric? How would they want to be measured as an Agile self-organizing team in their HR evaluations, right? I mean, yeah, we could come up with something, but does that defeat the purpose of a self-organizing team, self-motivating team, self-destiny team? I think so, right? So why not ask the team, how do you want to get measured? What do you want to do? What kind of factors would you want to evaluate us? We did chat about some things, like one of the things I did was those thank you boxes, kudo boxes. Maybe you talk about how, someone who does a lot to help other people on the team. However, you have to balance that with that they don't do anything on the team. Their whole job is to help fix everybody else's problem, but don't want to take the endeavor to do that. Another item you might want to think about is the growth mindset. Are they training? Are they learning new languages? Do they have their own goals as far as their capability and their profession and all that kind of stuff? So those are kind of things that you might want to think and as you're going through the process, see how they might fit as that goes into there. But the whole idea was, as an idea, is well, you want to teach managers about the Agile mindset, about self-organization. So do it, right? Allow the team to self-organize and figure out how they as a team would like to be evaluated. They come up as a group. It could be some individual stuff they have. They might have some ideas and how they want to get evaluated for annual bonus or however you want to do it. I think that's an awesome idea to try and see if it would produce results and what the team want. Do they lowball it? Makes you wonder how challenging they are as a group of individuals. But then it also helps the managers to say, hey, there's nothing wrong in asking them. Who are we to judge any better or not on how people think they should be evaluated? Are we that smart? No. Are we that much more better than anybody else? No. So why not ask? Maybe they'll come up with some things like how they work as a team. How do they work in an Agile environment? Retrospective items that they implement and follow through or suggest to the team. Maybe they come up with some metrics for that. And you know what? They would manage them. They would monitor them. And it may be incentive for actually them doing what they want to do, right? So that's what I wanted to share with you today. Just a simple, it's the new year. People are coming up with these metrics. How do we evaluate teams? I mean, I see so many of these agility health radars, right? And these are, and I guess it's a health radar, but you know what? It's outside people evaluating how good their teams are. And it's like, do you even talk to the teams? You're just coming up and put some cookie cutter approach to everything on the planet. But I think from inside the team and how you want to evaluate each team is like, okay, here's a lot of factors out there. What do you want to be evaluated? Do you want to see, did we go from having no automated tests to automated tests? Did we do any automation? Do they have any agile mindset things that they want to be evaluated on, or goals for the organization? Do they want to establish goals? I mean, there's a whole smorgasbord of ideas that they can come up with. They could say nothing, right? And if they say nothing, it's a total flop. And maybe your team needs to be reassembled and come up with something else, because if they don't get it, it's like, okay, you got nothing. Well, you're not going to get a bonus. And I doubt you're going to produce anything really crazy. That'll help move the needle for the company. So it's something to think about. Give them the opportunity, challenge them, give them an offer to say, you know what? I'm not coming up with your objectives for this year. I'm not going to evaluate. I'm going to let you all as a team come up with them and think. And the only thing I would offer is think of agile stuff. Think of growth mindset, how you help grow yourselves and your teammates and your factors you want to evaluate, and then leave it to them. So if you're an HR person out there, it's my challenge for you. Can you do it? If you're a manager out there, could you do it? Could you walk away and not be the one to judge and come up with the metrics, but allow your team to come up with their self-monitoring metrics? Who says we're any better than anybody else? Yeah, I can come up with stuff, but wouldn't it be neat to see what they come up with to me? Yeah, it would be. And then they can work together as a team and how they want to be evaluated as a team in that activity. So it'll be interesting. Might bring up some conflict, might expose some issues too along the way. People might say, well, that person over there slacks off all the time and I got to pick up all their work. So yeah, here's a metric we can use to monitor him or her slacking off. Maybe. So I'm going to leave that with you today. Hope you enjoyed it. It's a short episode. It is a late night episode. Please ring the bell if you like our show. May the luck of the Irish go with you and help you along your way, right? 4-leaf clover. Good luck. Happy scrumming, and see you tomorrow morning. Take care. Bye.